Good to see everyone. It's Tuesday and Attention Training Tuesday. I've been experiencing lots of reminders that my energy flows wherever my attention goes. So, depending on my ability, my presence, my ability to, just remind myself that at the end of the day, I am sort of driving my own. I'm the captain of my own ship here. Um, it completely changes my subjective experience. And so there are two types of attention that I thought would be good for us to practice today. There's this sense of diffuse attention, which is I'm just sort of taking everything in at the same time. I'm not focusing on any one specific object. It's really just the overall feeling tone of the situation that I'm in. And then the second type of attention is focused attention. So this is really about zeroing in on one specific thing or a conversation at the exclusion of other things. And neither one is better than the other. It's really just a question of using some judgment and saying what makes sense in this moment, what's being asked of me, and how do I um really take advantage of the situation that I'm in and make the most of it. And grounding in and of itself can involve both focused as well as diffuse attention. So grounding can start with some focused attention, of just saying, okay, I'm going to close my eyes and bring attention to the experience of just sitting here quietly and just noticing the body breathing and focusing on a specific part of the body and what it's like to experience breath there. So let's just start with the belly. Focusing on the belly as breath comes, as it goes. Letting thoughts and memories and even other sensations that may be happening in this moment, just letting them be and shining the spotlight of our attention on the belly. Just bearing witness. What's it like to experience breath in the belly right now? Using our attention in this way, it's literally like flexing a muscle. Saying, I'm going to choose to focus attention where I want it to be right now. And then to create a contrast, notice what happens when you open the aperture of attention, move towards diffuse attention, and notice what it's like to be a body sitting in a room or a car, wherever you find yourself. Notice the energy, the sounds, all of the stuff that's happening around us while we're sitting. breathing. Our attention gets a little fuzzier, but we can take more in. There's a room, there's air, there's sounds, sensations on the skin, ears that are hearing sounds, nose that's smelling, whole body that's moving with each in breath and out breath, and just noticing all of it at the same time. That's diffuse attention. And we can choose at will to focus that attention on the nostrils, just noticing sensation in the nostrils, how the temperature and the sensation changes with each in breath and out breath. Letting go of the room and other sounds. Just bringing full attention to the nostrils. If the mind wanders, that's okay. Just gently turn attention back to the sensation of nostrils, in breath and out breath. And now relaxing the tightness of that attentional beam. Let's focus on sort of the entire process of breathing. So noticing air entering the nostrils, going down the throat into the lungs, shoulders and chest expanding, the belly expanding, and all the way back out. So see if you can relax the aperture of your focus enough to bear witness to that whole process from the very beginning to the end. Just witnessing full cycles of breath. And then opening the aperture even further and noticing that breath actually takes place in a body that has arms and legs and a pelvis and feet, and hands. So practicing a little more diffuse attention. And then noticing that the breath that's taking place in a body with limbs and a torso and a head is actually sitting in a chair, in a room, or in a car, just taking in the surroundings at the same time. And so it's like we're aware of everything without focusing on any one specific thing. Yet there's so much going on. And then let's tighten up the aperture one last time, bringing our full attention to the belly. So just the belly, expanding and contracting with each in-breath and out-breath. And then keeping attention on the belly, take a deep breath in through the nose. Long, slow exhale. Keeping your attention on the belly and what happens as you exhale. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale and really noticing the belly. Slow exhale. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, open your eyes and now allow your attention to become diffuse. So again, noticing the peripheral vision. There's all kinds of things in the room or around us. And even while we're noticing that, we can still notice the belly and our feet and our hands. And in my experience, like this, being able to control attention in this way is a real game changer, especially when it comes to stress and anxiety. And I just realized just right now that it's like even just doing a few minutes of it, it's a little bit of a workout, and I think it's a real practicing that sort of focus, diffuse. It's work. So short frequent sessions, I think are easier than trying to do this for a really long time. Hope that was helpful. See you tomorrow, everyone.